Hello mga bay, so mauni ang atong i-unbox today. Karoon lang dyan niabot from China. So it's an iFlight company. iFlight does rc.com. So kining drone is this is an iFlight Nazgul Evoque F6D 6S. So this is a 6-inch drone. F6D, that is F6 6-inch, and D is dead cut. So dead cut, lain siya nga configuration unlike the other configuration which is True X or Stretch X. Kani siya dead cut na siya nga version. So mostly magamit for cinematic flying. So karon natin i-unbox kay niabot na magid ni, so ato ning applihan. Pasensya na kayo sa audio quality kay cellphone na niya akong gigamit. So we'll break the seal and then ato na applihan. There she is. So ano siya ang box. It comes with a set of propeller, 2, 4, so 8, total of 8. Upat ka counterclockwise, upat ka clockwise propeller by XQ prop. So ang size ano niya is 6 by 2.5 by 3. So 6 inch, 2.5 ang iyang pitch, and then 3 blades. So ano siya, ang iyang diameter is 6 inch, ang iyang pitch is 2.5, ang iyang angle niya, ang pitch angle is 2.5. On niya, 3 blades. Sorry. So na po 6 inch na 2 blades, which is more efficient based sa mga experts. So for long range flights na more last o dugay yung battery, go for the 2 blade props, which is more efficient than 3 inch. I mean 3 blades. So oni na blades. This one USB. So ipadalhan ko tag USB, no. So, ang gamit na ng USB is to connect your drone na imong flight controller for beta flight o sa imong Cadex Vista unit na naka-install na para pag-register. So good, very good. iFlight na nagpadala mo USB. You know, dili magana pangitaon kay na may daghan, but it's better kung naa madala. Other one here is straps. So na ay additional straps apart from this one nga nanay naka-install nga props sa drone na napagigipadala nga extra 2 straps. So laka straps, additional straps, then battery rubber padding or ambot sa tawagan basta anhin siya ibutang din ipapilit para nga dili mo slide ang battery. So ipapilit na you just have to peel off this sticker and then stick it on there para inibutang sa battery sa imong flight dili siya mo slide. So ito kakabuo ibutang na rin so pwede nasa sulod nut. So lock nut para ni siya sa pini sa imong motor, sa imong propeller, para pag-lock sa imong propeller. So upat ka po. And then so we have the antenna para sa imong Cadex Air para sa imong video receiver. So mo ni ang connector ani is RP SMA, pwede nimo i-connect yan. So nice one. So pwede na nimo ni ilis-ilisan. Ang uban magilis sila og taas longer. Ang kaniyang size ani is only, let's check. Oh, sorry. Size ani is only 6 cm. So na ay mas longer ani which is 20. I mean 10 or even 15. Kaya usahay man good. Pinibutang ni mo ani dinhi. Labi na mo gamit og battery nga taas, matabunan na siya sa battery ang iyang signal kung padung na sa imo ha. Okay lang kung nasa likod. So ako na siyang ilisan actually. Magamit ko na for the meantime pero magpalit lang akong longer para mas limit siya o signal reception. So this one sa pa man yun. Mga extra screw lang siya. So extra screw para diha gumawa nimo ang uban screws at least na kay spare. Ayan, kini uban antenna cover sa imong haning RC protocol if mo gamit ka o uban na RC protocol. Then naasad sila gipakapin nga so man 3D printed para ni sa antena. Yung muna yung butang nila para na din na ka mag-lisod o screw in or screw out kung mag-release ka. Actually, it will just slide onto the nut of the SMA or RPSMA connector just like that para masayon ni mo pag-screw kung siya plasticky. Okay siya. So muna siya, ato na yung butang mo balik dali kay yan na nato yung stock. So unboxing ang karon. O pagtanaw kung saan mga accessories na ipakapin sa kung ang nakalit na BNF. So anyway, this is a BNF drone or we call it bind and fly. So configured from the factory na siya. Dili na kinahanglan nimo i-osbo ng settings kaya naka-set na siya for bind and fly. So ready to fly na gina siya. Kini para ni sa para diri ni sa GoPro mount. So screw ni siya para diri sa GoPro mount. Kung mo gamit ka GoPro like diri GoPro Hero mount like this one. So pwede na mo ibutang diha and then you will use this screw to secure this mount and the GoPro mount. Right, so this one. What about this? What's happening? Nylon. What is a nylon? For what? So kini nga nylon is for the LED light. Kaya kini siya nga drone na siya LED lights na kay installed sa iyang arms o sa iyang sides. Ako ipakita sa inyo later. This one. Para ni siya sa power cable para sa imong naked GoPro. Kung naked GoPro imong gamiton, pwede nimo ni siya i-connect sa imong FC from the 5-volt supply para nga dili pwede na ka mo gamit o direct power from the drone or battery. Dili na ka mo gamit ng battery sa imong GoPro para ma-minimize nimo ang weight ang flight, total flight weight nimo para ma-extend nimo ang oras sa imong flight time. And finally, the drone itself. So, gwapa kayo siya. Actually, dili kay siya secure o I know, na-foam dire on the sides pero unlike the F6D, medyo nindot siya o packaging. Kung makita niyo sa uban YouTube channel ang pag-unbox sa F5D or X, mas nindot siya o packaging compare sa F6. Kanila sa side, mga foam pads ra. But at least, naabot siya na safe, walay damage. So okay nag-abot. So we will remove this side paddings and we will take the drone itself, this one. So mo niya akong ginihan. This is the did cut pattern, which is like this one, medyo straight siya. Anya na siya, mas longer arm ang yang boss. Unlike sa Squashed X or True X, pana ang iyang upper arm. So True X configuration din siya. Pero kina this is the did cut configuration. This is more this is being used most on cinematic flights. Dili makita ang iyang propeller because of the configuration ngayon ani. So So ang iyang camera is mas protrude siya sa iyang arms. Unlike sa True X, pag True X, paana ang iyang arm dire. So makita nimo ang propeller sa imong camera. So kini akong gipili kay mas prefer ko og cinematic flights, mountain diving, unsa pa na diha mga basta more on cinematic, dili kay kog freestyle. Pero this is capable of doing freestyle also. Actually, this is a freestyle drone, pero leaning towards the cinematic style of flying. On yes, the motor is Zing 2 2506. So kining 2506, this is the size of the motor. I believe 25 is the diameter of the motor. So and then 06 is 6 centimeter, I think. Centimeter ang unit, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 6 millimeter. 6 millimeter guys, sorry, 6 millimeter. Dili kay ko suwitoan ng mga millimeter, centimeter, inches, feet, yards, and so pa na diha. Musalig ra ko ano. Anyway, so this is the 2506 1500 kV, which is for 6S. 6S ni siya nga kwan nga motor. Okay, lower kV is for higher voltage. So 1500 kV is the rotation per narinig na ko ba? Naidagham sa YouTube and search niyo guys. So I will not cover it for now. This is purely for unboxing lang ta. So mo ni nindot kay siya nga kuan. Green, pagka-green niya, luminous green ang iyang TPU parts. So this is actually a landing protection sa imong arms. And as what I've told you earlier, this is a premium looking drone. Kay naa siya side protection, plastic side protection, plus ang iyang XT60 connector is naka-built in, so dili na siya unlike sa uban, like this one. So this is also an iFlight. This is the Protect 25. So unlike this one, medyo loose ang iyang connector sa battery. So kung panalitan ana siya sa propeller, so na chance nga makat siya. So, but this is better option. So good job iFlight nga ginani ninyo ang inyong mounting sa XT60. I-plug na lang nimo, so dili na kay ka worried about having it cut with the propeller kung loose siya. Also, I opted to have the GPS. So actually, this is only an option in order nimo. If you want to have the GPS installed, or if you don't have the GPS, so it's up to you. So ako ni siyang gipili kay I am planning to do more on long range flights. So I really need the GPS for the return to home function. Okay. Just in case kung moadto siya og layo, man mawala ang imong signal or whatever. So if you configure your return to home function properly sa Betaflight, mobalik na siya. I mean, mawagta ang iyang signal, so automatic siya mobalik kay naman siya yung GPS. So once again, this is a very premium feeling drone. Ganahan kayo kung ano siya, nindot na siya mga review code sa uban nga mga nakapalit na. So I decided to buy this type of drone. Solid kayo ang iyang arm is, ang thickness ani as far as I know is 6 mm ang iyang thickness. Unlike sa uban nga drone, it's only 5 mm. So medyo mas thick siya, mas solid siya. 1 mm thicker than the rest of the competitors. And then kanisa siya, kanisa nga strip under the arm. This is what I told you before, nga na siya LED light. So musiga ni siya kaning part. Pinig-plug mo sa battery. So I will show you this LED lights later. Plug in naman sa battery. Then naigipapilit ang iFlight, which is this one, a warning or whatever what you call it. Yeah, this is a warning for the buyer. Be careful. It says be careful with changing parameters. This could occur in unexpected flight behavior. So this is just to warn you kung i-moves ba ng parameters, kaya actually this is already set up from the factory. It has been tested by the iFlight pilots na naka-tune na gid siya properly for this drone. So but naay uban nga mga user gusto sila o i-tune nila according to their preferences, like if they want to go more responsive or reactive sa ilang sticks, so ila i-tune ang PIDs ani sa Betaflight. So good job, ilang remind na if ever mo i-change ang parameters, this could occur in unexpected flight behavior. Yes, because this is already tuned from the factory. Now ato ning tangtangon kay wala naman gamit. So we already understood na if we change the parameters, it will create dili maayo nga flight behavior. So we will just remove that and stick it in there. Also, another warning is this one. So this says angle mode, self-balancing level mode is enabled by default to make sure your first flight doesn't pin in a mess. Yes. So yes, I already know it from other YouTube channels nga. Ang kini siya nga drone is the angle mode is enabled by default. So kung dili nimo siya i-usab, every time you fly this drone, angle mode is always enabled. So dili ka maka-fly as acro or whatever. So it is just locked on angle mode. Ang angle mode, guys, is like when you fly the drone, when you put the stick, the roll channel to your left, it will roll to the left like that. And when you leave the stick to the center, it will go back to the center. So it will stabilize siya. So stabilize mode ang tawagan sa upan. So pero kung naka-acro mode ka, naka-manual, inig roll nimo sa left, even if mo balik ang imong stick sa middle, it will stay at an angle sa imong roll. So inig roll nimo inig balik sa tunga same ra ang imong angle. So that is being used for acrobatic, flying. So even me, I prefer to use the acro mode over the angle mode kay mas maka-control ko sa flight behavior kung naka-manual mode ko or angle mode. So that's it. That's a reminder. It tells you na angle mode is enabled by default. So ato na siyang i-usab later sa Betaflight na i-deactivate nato. I mean, it's not totally deactivated. Ato lang i-set siya og switch na switch nimo to angle mode, and then I normally fly in manual or acro mode. So I will just have an option to put it in angle mode if in case I need it. And what else? Unsa pa man? So kini, yes, ato nang tangtangon later. Kini sad siya, this is the rotation. This is the rotation of your motor. Configuration of the motor rotation. So meaning, nasa arrow, when this motor is motuyok siya to the right. So clockwise ang kini siya. At the same time, kani siya clockwise. So both of these red ones, they will rotate or they will spin in a clockwise direction, while the other two, the blue, is rotating on the counterclockwise rotation. So that is configured as, sa Betaflight they call it props out. Props out means ang kaning top 2 is rotating the props or spinning the props outside. So as you can see, this one is spinning outside, and this one also is spinning outside. So that is props out motor configuration. And then what else? So kining drone, ang ihang camera is the DJI camera. Nindot ni siya nga camera. Based on the review that I have watched in YouTube, so nindot ni siya og kuha nga camera. Pero ang iyang unit, Ang DJI unit, ang VTX unit is Cadix Vista. So na another unit which is the DJI Air unit. Na ako diri apat kita niya. Ang Air unit is the best. So actually that is the best. The Air unit is the best VTX unit by DJI. So mo na siya. This is the Air unit. Pero man siya. Cadix Polar ang iyang camera. So I am planning to actually change the camera with the Cadix Polar. Kay mas nindot ang Cadix Polar during low light flying compare sa DJI. So I will discuss it. I will review it later. So this is just purely for the Nazgul Evoque 60 na drone. So mauna ni siya guys, mauna ni siya ang drone. This is really beautiful drone and hopefully mo behave lang ni siya sa ako ang flight behavior. Follow pa nato, dili lang ta mag-crash. So apart from this, na ay mga unsa pa ni siya. This is a note. Yeah, BMI 270 custom target notice. So this is a note because this has a new gyro. Before they installed the MPU 6000 gyro, but for this one they changed it to BMI 270 gyro. So ato na basahon later. This one kuha na siya sa imuhang wiring instruction for the receivers. But for now, ako na siyang gamiton as DJI, kinamang ko yung DJI na controller. So dili ko kinahanglan og extra receiver for this one. But in the future, I will change this to LRS, which is the best for long range flights. So na yung mga stickers, ipakapin ang iFlight. So good job. Ako na yung sticker niya. So yes, muna na siya ang unboxing. So later, ako na siya i-connect sa Betaflight, and then we will configure it and set it up for the maiden flight. Okay, so mauna siya ang atong suwayan o plug ang battery, and we will see kung unsa kanindot ang iyang LED lights sa aning drone. No? Kay mo gini siya ay number one selling point. I mean, dili gid siya, but the build quality and flight performance is the main selling point of the drone. Pero in addition to that, naa siya indot jud kayo nga feature which is the LED lights na mo illuminate siya sa gabi. Very enticing guys. I mean, nindot jud kayo sa tanan guys. Atong suwayan karon ng plug. We will try to plug the battery. Kanina battery. We will try this one. Kanina. Gamay. So, ato i-strap diha temporarily. So, i-plug na to siya and we will see the lights. The beautiful lights of the iFlight Nazgul Evoque. There you go. So, look at the LED lights on the side. It's green. Actually, kining nga light guys, pwede na naman siya mausab sa Betaflight kung saan color yung gusto, but I prefer it to be green. Kaya green is the color of my channel. FPV, I mean 3-axis FPV is green. So that's why ako gipili ang green. So on both sides, sa iyang plates na siya LED lights. Look at that. And also, apart from that, look guys, surprise. Look at that. Diba? Nice guys siya color, diba? It's green. And look, akong pagman ang suga, and you will see how beautiful she is. Wow. Diba? So, kung sa kanindot siya, kung sa gabi. So, green illuminated lights, and also on the sides. Diba? Nice kayo. Perfect. So, ganahan kayo ko. So, yeah, so mga na siya. Actually, you can change these lights, the color of the lights, pero as I've told you, I prefer it to be green para sa ako channel o sa Facebook page. Okay? So, that's it guys. That's the LED light of the iFlight Nazgul Evoque F6D. So this is F6D. Okay? Thank you very much. Daghang salamat mga bay.